Thank you very much for everything. My name
Thank
is
you.
Desdemona. I am from Albania.
Albania, okay.
So, can you share with us one beautiful memory with True Father?
Yeah, actually I can.
Thank you.
Like we just read in this passage, he says, instead a parent gives everything he has and says, I wish I could have done more for you, and I'm sorry that I could not, yeah? Actually, like I was saying in my history, I haven't been the most proud true child of true parents. In many ways I was lacking. But one time during a speech, Father was giving a speech, and he was doing a very long, difficult hundoke, and a very powerful message saying how, so many people failed, and you have to really, really serve true parents and be sons and daughters. I really felt at that time, I was like, in my heart, just like sinking, really felt awful, and just felt like, this is such a sad place to be. I can't help true parents, I'm so awful. And then Father went to go to the bathroom. We were showing him back up to the house. And for some strange reason, I was just alone with Father in the elevator, and that never happens. Because true parents live a public life, and if they go anywhere, usually there's an entourage of members. So Father and Mother are never alone, they're always living public life. But at that moment, I was in the elevator going up with True Father in the elevator alone, and I was like, how'd this happen? So I'm bowing my head like this, and Father goes, 너 많이 고생했지? And that means in Korean, you suffered a lot, huh? And I was like, no, I'm sorry I caused you suffering. I was apologizing to him. He's like, no, you suffered a lot, and thank you, for still being here with your parents. And I was like, oh my God, true Father of heaven, earth, and humankind right now is thanking me for like I'm nothing at that point. And at that moment he said, I'm sorry you struggled a lot. So hearing the words, I'm sorry you struggled, from True Father, when this is a person who went to prison, right, for humankind. He gave his entire life, and to someone that at that point in my life I felt like so little, so worthless, so not worthy. Father was saying, thank you, and I'm sorry, and I wish I could have done more, and asking me to forgive him. So in this way, you can understand that this is the parental love, This is how much true parents will always love you. And in that moment, I felt, oh my God, you can be the Messiah, you can be top of the world, but the power just to even come down to this level and thank somebody as low as me and say, I'm sorry, it's just, I felt at that moment my heart open up, and everything that I carried with me that I felt like, I suffered through. Really in that moment I repented, because in many ways I felt like, to this level, Father is loving me, and I have to do better in my life. So that really, from that moment, it really made a shift internally. So I would say that was my favorite memory with Father. It's a very unique one too, because that was probably the only conversation ever I had in my life with him, just alone. But I'm sure if Father met with each one of you, he would say, thank you, and I'm sorry that you suffered. And whatever void you feel in your life, whatever difficulty you face in your communities or your families or wherever you are in the world, Father thanks you, and he's really grateful to you. And starting there, I hope you can start being grateful to yourselves and to true parents, and start building from that point, and really I feel like being worthy of that kind of response from True Father. So please never give up on yourselves, yeah? Because True Father loves you like that.